guilty or not guilty?
Objection! Oh my god!
We knew where that was going.
Oh my god.
So guilty pleasures.
Yeah, guilty pleasures. I'll start off. My first guilty pleasure is the opening of the second season of the Ace Attorney anime. Because originally I hated it, but now I really like it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that wasn't. But okay, yeah. Guilty.
I can't remember it.
Do I need to explain this? Do I need to explain guilty
Yes.
pleasures?
Yes.
Things that we enjoy doing that we feel guilty about.
But not
Nice.
that dark.
That's correct, right?
Yeah,
I didn't-
stuff that
I
you
didn't
like,
miss-
but it's...
I didn't miss.
Yeah.
Also, another thing I do is sometimes at about 11:30 p.m. about
When you're
half
watering
an
the
hour before I
plants?
usually I water the plants at 10:30 p.m. sometimes.
Mhm.
No. Okay. So I take a slice of Dave's Killer Wheat bread.
Okay.
It's the best bread in all the land. I put peanut butter on half of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I drizzle honey on that half, and then I fold it in half, and I eat that
Right.
before bed.
That
It's-
is...
Sounds good.
It's
sounds
really
delicious.
good, but like
But, I mean, it's sugary, but...
you're not
it's
really
good.
supposed to, as far as I know, or at least what Sab Irene has told me.
Mhm.
Eat
You're not
before
supposed
bed?
to. You're not supposed to like eat that close to sleep.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, you shouldn't on paper, but...
Well, okay, so haha, this is like throwback to last episode, with unpopular opinion. But so from my understanding, the only reason to not really eat before you go to bed is because you might get like heartburn or something. Like that's my reason. Is like
Oh, really?
you're not supposed to like lie down when you're digesting.
That's
Yeah.
But in
calorie
terms of
thing.
like the whole thing about like, oh, don't eat before you go to bed because like you're not burning the calories from being awake. No, like eating is
I mean,
eating, and it doesn't
gets-
matter
yeah,
when you eat and when
it
you
doesn't
burn
really
the
matter
calories.
when. But
Yeah,
I think that like it's not like you're gonna. I think it's like the hunger thing. That's what I'm tying it to.
True. I
Like,
mean, you
you're
shouldn't
gonna
go to
wake
bed
up.
hungry.
You're probably gonna wake up hungry anyway.
Yeah,
Eh,
And
But
I
some
don't
people
think. and-
can't go to bed hungry.
yeah,
Right.
that's true.
I don't wake
I
up
don't
hungry
know.
ever.
It's like just
Like-
don't make it like an extra. Like obviously, if it's like an extra snack you don't need, then that's like not the best
Yeah.
thing. But
Right,
like
but
the
hunger
actual
pains
time.
suck.
Okay, so you do that, and you like the Ace Attorney second season.
I also
opening.
like. Okay, last thing. I also like. I love Taylor Swift songs, and
Oh.
Interesting.
whenever I'm in the car and I'm like driving somewhere, and so the jazz station in my area is like it's half the time it's jazz, and half the time it's like NPR.
Ugh.
So I mean, NPR isn't
Yeah.
bad, but I mean I like the jazz part more. So sometimes I go to like the pop station. Like the top 40 hits where everything is like massively compressed. The top 40
Yeah.
station, yeah. And then, whenever a Taylor Swift comes on, Taylor Swift song comes on the radio. Sometimes I get very excited and I turn the volume up really loud and I sing along because
Aww.
I really like Taylor Swift.
That's amazing.
No
It's kind of
hate.
cute.
That's really cool.
That's really cute.
I mean, her songs are produced pretty well.
I
Like
mean,
that's the part.
Yeah.
That's
They
my
do a pretty
reasoning
good job.
behind it.
I don't know about her as a live musician. I don't know how she
yeah.
performs.
Well, the production
live.
on those is on live.
That's
is
different, yeah. Her records are pretty good though.
So one of you gals or
I
Yeah,
like
guilty
Milanos.
is that a guilty pleasure though? 'Cause
Is
you
that
seem
really
pretty
guilty
proud of
anymore,
it.
though?
Yeah, it is still guilty, yes, because
Aw.
it turns guilty when I finish a whole thing in a sitting.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Which is like 15 cookies, not like I know that. Off the top of my head.
15, give or take.
Yeah, it's always 15, Ro.
Okay.
It's always 15.
You should call the number on the back and tell them. that
Okay,
you love
it's what's
Milanos.
funny is because the serving size is 8 cookies, and then it says the amount per serving is 8, and then the number
Servings per
whatever the
container.
hell,
Per
servings per
package, yeah.
container or whatever, it says about 2, and I'm like, of course, because there's 15 and not 16.
They did their math right.
Yeah, I mean, that's not.
I know, but it's
not
like,
wrong.
why would you pick 8? Like, why don't you pick 5 and then have an actual solid?
I think it's because the
an
machine
integer.
that puts it in the bag, and then the people who measure the
Like there's
nutrition,
3 there's three little like they're basically like muffin wrappers, right? And then they have 5 cookies in each muffin wrapper. So it's like, wait, don't you just do...
Wait, they separate it into 5 inside the package?
Yeah, so you have like
but the serving size
you have
is
like
8?
3 rows, and each or columns.
No, they're
Fudge.
rows.
I don't know. The vertical one.
This isn't fudge, it's Milano.
No, they stack up as
They
rows.
stack them. Yeah, they stack them in 5. So you have 5, and then next one above it is another muffin thing with 5, and then the other one is another one with 5.
Okay.
We're
So
the
I know
Then
too
it's
much
8.
about Milanos. That's
Yeah,
What's
obviously
wrong? Why
You know,
would they
it's-
split it into 8?
Okay, I think
that's
that
exactly what I was
this
saying.
conversation
But
has gone.
Okay, sorry, Milanos,
Too in-
Pepperidge Farm,
too
please
in-depth.
sponsor me. I
Sponsor
also
Tara.
like pizza too much. I eat pizza / make pizza too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
What's something you feel guilty about? Like,
I do feel
Music.
guilty about it.
what about like music or like a game that like you can't believe you like but you do, or a show or something?
Like, do you like Farmville or Candy Crush Saga? Or
No, I
Saga?
do
You were
bingo
playing bingo.
sometimes.
Pokemon
Bingo.
Shuffle.
Bingo. I like
Pokemon
I
Shuffle
like
was great,
Harvest
but it got
Moon.
hard.
Pokemon Shuffle did get hard. What the heck?
Yeah, you
I was
can't
like,
win unless
it
you
gets
played it from day
impossible.
1. Legendaries daily, like the hell.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Yep.
anything about that. Yeah, I play bingo like an
neither
It's
old
like
do I.
person.
Bejeweled, but Pokemon, but like ridiculously harder because you have to catch legendaries to win any of the puzzles.
It's stupid.
It's not worth it.
Huh.
It's
Um,
not worth it.
Okay, well, if we're starting with food.
Okay. Wow.
Hi, I'm Canadian and I go to Tim Hortons way too much. It's across the street.
don't- is
spend too
Tim-
much money on
What
it.
is the American equivalent of Tim Hortons?
Dunkin' Donuts,
Dunkin'
maybe?
Donuts, because it's where we get our coffee and
Oh,
most
okay.
people's
So, like,
donuts.
So Tim Hortons is Canada, Dunkin' Donuts is East
And
Coast,
upstate.
and Starbucks is West Coast.
New
Starbucks
York.
is all over the place here.
Yeah, we have more more Starbucks here than we do Tim Hortons. And like I used to work at Starbucks, so Starbucks used to be totally like what I would get all the time, but they just put a Tim Hortons across the street, and it's bad because I'm like I have to like really talk myself out of not going and getting Tim Hortons like every day, sometimes several times a day.
I can do it.
And
I can do it.
Budget it.
it's bad. Yeah. My other one is that I sometimes put on like the Spirit Tracks Overworld theme and dance like a train.
How do you dance like a train? I have to know.
Like you just move your arms like in circular motions. And
Oh.
Like, check it.
The one good thing from Spirit Tracks.
Do you have a train whistle?
I do not. Toot, toot.
Carlos, get yours.
Michaela can
Yeah.
do her best one.
Oh, my headphones almost fell off.
Mikla Chu, for those of you guys listening, does an amazing train whistle with her voice, and I don't know how.
Oh, true.
Hey.
That's a train whistle.
Yeah,
Dancing
yeah.
like a
He's a-
train. Oh, I just dance like a fool. You know, this morning I was like on my walk and I was trying hard not to dance and stuff while
Why'd
I'm
you go for a
walking.
walk for 3 hours?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you why, Carlos. Because
Okay,
I was
okay.
chatting to you guys, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna record Wowie, and I said to Ro, okay, I guess I'll walk. I'll make my way back home, and I'd been outside maybe 45 minutes at that point. I walked the wrong way.
Oh, no.
Because okay, listen. So by my place, there's this ravine, and it's like and there's like a forest. There's a ravine. There's like a stream and river and all and stuff in there.
live in the
So
forest.
I go and I'm like, okay, there's paths, but it's mostly hiking. I don't know where the frick I am. I thought I was going back, and I realized I was totally going in circles. And I'm like, what the heck? So at some point, I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna walk in this direction, try to at least get to the street. And eventually, I emerged I emerged from the forest and was in a
You
garden.
should have logged this. Like,
yeah, I was in
would've watched
I was
that.
in a
kinda
garden.
did.
That's where
Well,
you found the
kinda did. I
butterfly.
found the butterfree. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I found a butterfly. I found a lawn bowling club where a lot of, friendly-looking seniors were having their Sunday morning lawn bowling session.
Lawn bowling?
Yes, lawn bowling.
Oh
Does
my
that
gosh.
produce noise too?
Yeah, what?
Like lawn mowing.
Okay, it's not that funny. I found another forest trail, and then all of a sudden I was at my old high school, which is a good hour walk from where I am. So I had to walk.
gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously, I had to walk an hour home, and I stopped on a grocery store on the way back and bought some mayonnaise. What's up?
Dang, girl.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh
That's
yeah, that's
like
another thing.
so
I'll fucking
guilty.
eat mayonnaise. I'll eat mayonnaise with a spoon. Try to stop me.
Ew.
It's-
Cholesterol, yo.
by itself, like,
You know what?
Yeah, put
Mayonnaise,
on a
you know
sandwich.
what? You know what? Cholesterol
You know-
has not
I
been
do not know
proven
what.
to actually increase your cholesterol levels and make you die faster. I'm just going to say that in unpopular opinion. Okay, thanks.
I don't really think this is what an opinion is. I think that's just misfact.
do you find cholesterol?
You're a misfact.
Ingesting cholesterol to be a guilty
So
pleasure?
my guilty pleasure.
I love the taste of a cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
So obviously, like, there's a certain amount of like I don't care who knows-itude, but I listen to 90s pop radio on Pandora every morning before work or school, and I definitely know way more lyrics to Britney Spears and or Backstreet Boys than I care to know. We'll get into the Backstreet Boys versus NSYNC in a
Okay,
bit.
yeah, we're going to get into that, Ro. Is
We're
this
gonna
the
get
thing
into
that
it.
we were going to battle about? Is this the thing
Yes.
that you brought up last episode? Okay.
Yes,
Good.
they're gonna have to wait for it.
Good.
But yeah, I danced to Michael Jackson's Thriller all the time.
Yeah.
That's not 90s, but that's good.
Okay, that's separate. But yeah,
separate.
I'll binge Gordon Ramsay cooking videos, but everyone
Oh,
probably
yes,
knows
yes,
that.
yes, yes. I love it when he yells at people. Oh, it's so
Kitchen Nightmares. The best part is when he shows the broken family that can't get their like life together to make a simple like thing, and then it gets
Oh
all
my
boring when like Ramsay just cooks everything for them.
It's rotten! It's
Oh my God.
frozen!
When's the last time you cleaned out this freezer? And there's just like blood dripping from like.
Ew, 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 ew. The best line was when it was Hell's
Oh,
Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen. It was in Hell's Kitchen, and there was this woman who came to like complain
Yep.
about the food, and he was not having it, and like for whatever reason her like breasts were on the counter, and he's
Oh
like,
my God.
"Get your tits off my counter."
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, that's guilty pleasure there. I binge the same shows on Netflix to fall asleep now. Usually like The Office, Parks and Rec, How I Met Your Mother, Friends, literally anything. Futurama right now.
Oh, Futurama.
I've been watching Stranger Things though. That is, oomph. That is good.
I'm gonna get into that. That's gonna happen.
If you like The Goonies, then watch it. Like,
Oh yeah, the Goonies.
it's like The Goonies E.T. feel almost. It sounds like Ace Waters did the music. It has like
Interesting.
him all over it. Like I'm pretty sure he wrote it.
Whoa.
You would say it's wet music because the water's all
Yeah,
over
yeah,
it.
okay.
Okay, are we getting into NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys? Okay, you guys have to pick your sides. I know my side. Ro knows his side.
Yeah.
What's your side?
We're all adults here.
We're all
Oh,
adults
I ha-
here, but there's one
Carlos,
clear winner.
so NSYNC and Backstreet Boys were two boy band pop groups from the 1990s.
You're acting like I don't know who any of these groups are.
That's correct.
I'm not 5. Actually, I've never
Uh,
listened to NSYNC though.
Oh, all right.
Nor
that's my boy.
I
All right,
have
that's-
listened to the Backstreet Boys. And
I do
because
think that they taught me
because
how
I have
to modulate.
The Backstreet
Teach
Boys
me
taught
how
you how
to
to modulate because their final chorus is always like they
Half step higher.
I'm not defending the musicality of either of these groups almost entirely.
Well, then what are we siding with them for?
Which one's
Listen,
better?
better songs, better looking, better musical talent. Hello.
Well, I remember when I
Oh.
was younger, I liked NSYNC better.
But,
yeah, girl.
but.
No,
There's no but.
no.
Carla!
Backstreet
Because
Boys
I
is
ha-
okay, but I
Because
just
I've never heard NSYNC, I have to go with the Backstreet Boys. So it's a 2-2.
It's just a default.
All right, I think we have to
You've never
find
heard
out.
bye bye bye.
Yeah, that's
I
all-
don't want to make it tough.
Okay, I want it
Okay,
that
wait,
way.
What
shape
genre,
of my heart.
Wait, what genre of music is NSYNC?
Like boy
It's
band
the boy
pop.
band.
They're both pop.
Oh, wait.
I would call it like boy band pop because like it is formulaic, whatever. Like each
Yeah.
guy ends up singing a solo part. They repeat the chorus, and then the second chorus leads into some bridge, and then they sing it again, but then it's in a different key, and then somehow.
This I promise you.
Isn't that no? That's NSYNC, isn't
That's
it?
in sync.
Okay.
I think
this-
I'll listen to them after recording this podcast, and I'll figure
Yes,
out.
as
Who did
long as you
Larger
love
Than
me.
Life?
Backstreet Boys.
Okay, that was a good one.
Yeah, larger than life.
Tara's being shifted to the other
What about
side.
No,
no
I'm not.
strings attached? Bum, bum,
Oh, yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
As long as you love me. Quit playing games with my heart.
my heart.
They use more overused classical guitar lines. You can't fight the resistance.
Okay, but NSYNC has Justin Timberlake.
That is
That
true.
is all you need to
Yeah.
know.
Okay, but he's the only one that even
Yes.
remotely matters. They have Nick Carter, Howie. AJ's the only one that kind of freaks
They
me
have
out.
Lance Bass, who came
Brian.
out as being gay, and that was
Oh.
like a thing.
So
Yes,
did
that
like
was a
half
thing.
of the other boy bands in America. That doesn't
Okay,
mean-
you know what? And also, what's his name? JC. It was always like, who's better looking, JC or JT? I was always.
I don't think that
team
was a
JT.
question because JT is like the man.
Yeah, but he had the fro going on at that point, so it was a little bit
Yeah.
like.
I had
but
a
now
crush
he's
on
like,
Lance Bass.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
I
but
found
he's
out
gay.
he was gay, and I was like,
He and Joey Fatone are like clones. I mean, they're all clones, but like.
What? Lance Bass is like blonde hair.
yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, Joey Fatone's like the exact same. He looks like Guy Fieri, but with
No,
darker
Joey
hair.
Fatone. What? Joey Fatone has like
You know
dark
what?
hair.
Guy
Dude,
Fieri
you're
was
not
the best
remembering who
NSYNC
Lance
singer.
Bass looks like.
This
You're not
is so
remembering.
I am. No, he was like spiky haired, like frosted tips
Frosted
on his hair. They're more than
I
good.
thought
They're
you
great.
said tits.
No,
You
no.
said tits.
At least in his heyday. At least in his heyday. No.
Get your frosted tits.
Yes,
off my
I
counter.
just looked him up on my phone.
Get your
I
frosted
remember
tits
that.
off my counter.
And that's what killed NSYNC right there.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay. Okay,
NSYNC and
but LFO Summer Girls, best boy band song.
low frequency oscillator.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Do you know that song? Any of you?
No.
New Kids
No.
on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese Food Makes Me Sick, and I Think It's Fly When Girls Stop By for that summer. You have to look it up. It is the best song for the worst lyrics in boy band dumb. It's great.
Oh, what
Well.
about what about like rock bands? What's like a super like guilty pleasure rock band?
Tenacious D.
Okay, but they're just funny.
That's true. I'm not allowed to sing half
I'm
of
the
their
devil,
songs.
I can do what I want.
Whatever I've got, I'm
I'm
gonna.
Oh
gonna
no!
flaunt.
Oh no! Wowie duets.
Oh
This is
man!
not
2
happening.
Magfests ago, the highlight of that Magfest was Chris O'Neill, Oni, NG,
Yeah.
and Lyle, and I think Jules. He like pulled me up and was like, "Ro, do you know Tenacious D?" And I had my guitar, and we just sang like the most offensive, amazing songs right there.
New Age tried to defile the metal, but the metal had,
Till
its,
had
way.
its way. Okay, what else is guilty? I mean, I like a lot of cheesy 80s hair bands, I guess.
What about rock you like a hurricane? Here I am, down, out, down.
I like that song.
I don't mind it.
If
It's
you
all because
listen to
of
the
guitar.
lyrics, guys, the lyrics to that song are the worst.
Rock you
Something
like,
she needs her milk, so give her.
Oh my god, I need to just like find these florping
He's licking
lyrics
his
right
lips.
now.
He's raring to win.
I just need.
They're
I'm
German.
going to, here, I'm going to. Yeah, the scorpions are. I'm going to read this in a dramatic manner. Hello.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's early morning. The sun comes out. Last night was shaking and pretty loud. My cat is purring. It scratches my skin. So what is wrong with another sin? The bitch is hungry. She needs to tell. So give her inches, wink, and feed her well. More days to come. New places to go. It's time to leave. It's time for a show. Here I am. Yes.
Yeah, have you ever seen
Wow.
their album art? All of their album arts are like just people either naked but like with convenient censorship. Like one of them's like some very
Oh yeah, I'm looking
young-looking
at it
girl.
right now. Love at first sting. It's like side
Yeah.
boob heaven right here.
It is a side boob heaven, honestly.
Yes, honestly.
Like on a scale of side to boob.
What?
What? Who else? I mean, I like Journey. Who doesn't?
Oh, who
But,
doesn't like Journey? Just
Uh,
80s pop music for me in
Toto,
general.
Africa.
Toto, I was just gonna say Africa. I was
Yes.
literally thinking of Africa.
Gonna take a lot to get
Oh wait,
me
what about that
right.
Erasure song? The Erasure song.
Erasure.
The one from Robot Unicorn Attack. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I
the
kind
one.
of do, but kind of don't. Like I know what Robot
hold
I
Unicorn
feel
is.
very out of the loop right
Always
now.
I wanna be
So,
with you.
me too, Tara. Me
And
too.
maybe
We gotta
with
refresh you guys on like some
You guys gotta
new
learn.
age and yeah.
I like the bubble that I'm in terms of
I like
music.
my bubbles.
Nah.
I like my jazz bubble.
I like my string two stuffs from hell bubble.
I don't know. There's bridges all over.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I think hard enough.
Troubled water.
Please.
Yeah.
I got
Take
that
Paul
one.
Simon and
I got that one.
Take me on.
Love is a battlefield.
I don't know why, but like cliche stuff like even watching The Breakfast Club and like stuff. It's,
Oh my God,
It's not
yes.
like tropey, but you do get that sense of
16 candles.
like stuff like that.
Hello,
I haven't
stuff like
actually.
that. We
I think I've
should-
seen a bit of Pretty in Pink.
We
but-
should end soon because I don't want another 40-minute Wowie episode to edit.
I
Don't
don't think it's
you?
gonna be.
Leave
don't
your
think it's gonna
guilty
be 40
pleasures in the
minutes.
comments below. Maybe you won't feel so guilty afterwards.
And please do not name one of us as your guilty pleasures.
Oh
Ew.
my god.
Yeah.
Were you expecting people to? Wow.
I mean, or the WowieTalk podcast as a whole.
That's true. This
Right.
is definitely. This is my guilty pleasure.
This is a pleasure to not be guilty over.
Yes.
Oh.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Okay.